I take it to the rooftop, can't allow to blow out. I light up in my passion for you, I swear I show out, baby. Room full of slime, take the floor out, baby. You don't like to drive, but you ride me crazy. Whipping that Mustang back on Mercedes.
All right, listen, today is going to be a double upload day, so I need every single one of y'all to stay on the lookout because the video y'all are getting tonight is insane, it's crazy, and y'all won't even expect it. But before I talk about that, yo, this is the first shit that I seen when I opened my computer. It's the streamer called Clavicular. He smoked somebody on live, bro. And the person, I haven't even seen, I'm watching these things with y'all for the first time. I literally opened my computer up and I'm like, hold on, pause. Before I really get into this, let me actually break it down and dissect it, investigate it with y'all for the first time. It'll be more fun and more authentic for me. So I haven't seen any of this shit except a few seconds. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, the person that he smoked, we'll find out if he died here in a second. Bro, he looks like a germ. He looks like a prototype I've seen in the past few videos I brought y'all. Face tats all over, doing crazy. So, we'll see. But look, this streamer Clavicular, all I know about him, I saw a few clips of him talking about smoking meth and beating himself up to look good. So I don't know if he's mentally ill or if he's cool. Maybe it's because he's young, but dog, we're the same age. I don't know. Is he like 19 or 20? Basically, that's all I know about him is that he does crazy, weird shit to look good or to try to look good. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. If you gotta take the crackhead route to let me not prejudge it, because I don't know who the this guy is, to be completely honest with you. And it's like, it's one of those people who you like, he just continuously pops up on my shit for doing crazy, weird things, now killing somebody apparently. But anyways, let's go ahead and watch it. From what I'm being told is that this guy is a stalker, by the way. So yeah, it said he ran over a stalker that tried hopping on his windshield. Let's go ahead and run the first OG clip.
On this guy over here.
Oh my.
Start driving with this guy on the car. Drive.
This is a grown ass man, by the way, bro. See, Clavicular, this is how you know you're doing something wrong, bro. All that smoking meth shit, you're attracting crackhead. Worse than that, this is bacteria and germs is what he looks like. I told y'all, people who get face tats are mentally disturbed. We know this for the most part. So imagine having this shit follow, bro. The title says he's a stalker. I have clips of that we're gonna take a look at that show the stalking shit. I haven't seen any of them yet. Imagine this following you around and trying to jump. Oh. Ooh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Off the car. He was on the car. Oh my god.
He just
dead?
drive off.
Hopefully.
That's crazy. That's
Bad
crazy.
for court. Bad for court.
Hey, look, hold on. Before we prejudge, before we say anything else, I'm gonna keep rolling what I have on my screen. Let's keep watching this and let's try to get, you know, the full context. Before I run the second clip, here's what it's saying. Peters, known as Clavicular for IRL streams and looks maxing tips, faced escalating threats from a group of men. One jumped on his windshield, prompting him to drive forward amid off-camera urging. Police detained him briefly, but released him without charges, citing self-defense claims after threats and possible weapons. Pause right there. That is all I needed to hear. I don't give a what anybody says. If this germ, this prototype of bacteria, who, if you let it roam around you, it's gonna suck your energy and grow into it's gonna be a bigger disease, bro. If that is true, and this person had like a gun on him, and it was like not him, and it was a group of people, hey, he's not wrong for doing this. Now, streaming it and saying, I hope he died is
Yeah, that was bad.
a little crazy. But then again, you can say, if he didn't stream it, he wouldn't have the evidence of, I don't know. We'll watch the whole shit here in a second, but let me finish this. The victim survived, but with critical injuries. Kick banned him permanently, and people are split between cheering up for him because this is a stalker and saying that he used excessive force. Let's keep running through these clips, bro.
I think he is.
Trying to leave up out of here?
Nah, that's my friend right there.
Oh man, come on, bro. He the good guy.
He is?
The motherfucker on the ground, the bad guy. He did what he was supposed to, run his motherfucking asshole.
Okay, all right,
He's
sounds
your
good.
brother safe. He did
Yeah.
Yeah, you big ass so you came out and helped you.
Bro, I wasn't nowhere near here. I had left.
You know what the trick is? I don't know him, right?
Yeah.
But when he was coming in, I just was joking saying, "Hey, bro, put me on the blog."
Yeah.
I see him coming out, and it was some guys. It was some guys around.
No, yeah, I don't. I saw that. I was with him.
Or what was transpired, but you could tell it wasn't that nice.
People like that
It wasn't that nice.
Yeah.
I came over here.
That's what I told him.
You
That's what I
better,
told
you
him.
better walk around with that.
Shit. I walked into his car.
You need
and
a
I left.
right.
Hey, so these are witnesses. Y'all hear this?
But
They're
not
talking
him,
about a group
someone
of people
else.
not saying
He's
anything
bugging.
nice, bro. That's code word for basically they're threatening his bro. You can tell off of the prototype of man that's on our screen, bro. They're probably armed and shit, threatening him. I don't know. But these are witnesses. These are people that are around that saw the whole thing happen, saying that he's in the right for running his weird ass over. I'm gonna be honest with you. You have to have a mental deficiency, bro. Lacking in some vitamin, not even lacking in brain cells, bro. Your mom was just, you were made off of that You have to be a genuine fucking retard. Like, to stand, to throw yourself on top of somebody's car, on their hood, do what he was doing, and then be mad at anybody else but yourself if they decide to run you over. Put the whole situation to the side, bro. Put everything else to the side. I don't condone it. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. I'm just speaking from, like all of y'all. You get a new car, bro. You buy a new Mercedes, whatever it is, you're up in life, and some freak ass weirdo who looks like a pack-a-punch germ jumps on your hood and does what he did. I'm not saying you should run him over. That's the wrong thing to do, right, guys? Just call the cops. But if you were to do that, who's to blame here? Maybe you can be like, yeah, that's excessive force. You're crazy too. But yo, don't fucking jump on people's cars, bro. You know how crazy people are. We live in 2026 almost. Huh? Let's keep moving, bro. I'm watching these clips with y'all for the first time. So let's keep moving. We're going to investigate this deeper and find out if this head, from what I saw off of the clip, bro, the beat yourself up to look pretty guy, if he's in the right here or if he just, is in the wrong. Let's find out. The next thing we're watching is this guy dropped clips of this stalker stalking him. So let's watch it.
I got the biggest clip tonight. Clavicular Ran $2.2 million. I already signed my Kodak Black.
I've seen enough. Sometimes you gotta clean the bacteria up, bro. Sometimes you gotta get hand sanitizer, throw it on your hands 99%, What the f am I watching? You're telling me this guy giving, I don't know anything. I don't watch these people. I don't know if this is a part of the script.
It's not even the same dude.
You know how people fake content. So I don't know. But the fact that he ran him over, that's probably not the case here at all, right? But you're telling me this is his, what, huh?
I want everyone in Miami. I'm merging. The biggest clip. Clap. You don't want to do this. Do it. Go ahead. Hey, go ahead.
What is this, bro? Hold on.
It's the last react.
Get this little guy out of here.
Oh, that's the same dude.
What happened with your buddy Ed Matthews? Release the cookie file. That's all you want to know.
He would return to troll Clav again, calling him out for his use of the N-word. Yo, bro, how do you have enough? Hold on, man. What am I watching? I said, people, huh?
Release it.
Tell them about the N-word. You said it today.
Oh, yeah. I have to check you.
Yeah.
Why do you think calling black people is bad?
You can't say
How you feel about that? You can't say that, bro. You can't call us. We work hard for our people. We work hard for our moms. Don't call us. Don't touch me. Take a step back. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. Do not touch me. Don't put your hands on me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Why are you touching me for? Don't touch me. Put your hands down. Don't touch me.
Just go. Bro.
That's a chill.
Your best course of action is just get in your whip and get the.
Yeah, I know the best course of action, but
He def had bolt.
I want to kill each and every one of these guys.
In GTA.
No, I want to.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. What the? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see too much. Like, there isn't enough context for me to tell you I'm just saying from my own POV, if these clearly he was doing some provocative shit that caused these people to leave. Like I said, bro, you got to reevaluate the type of shit you're doing. I don't know what you're doing on stream, but you got these people spawn trapping you and following you around. No one wants to deal with this type of energy at all. But it's like, bro, you're feeding into, it doesn't justify them following you and you know, doing that shit, threatening you basically. But still, like, it's like you're setting yourself up for these confrontations by what you're doing, if that makes sense, is what I see here. Now let me keep watching this because this is apparently the build up to him doing that to the guy.
Oh my.
Start driving with this guy in the car. Drive.
Oh my fuck. Oh my god! You probably just ran him over.
Wait, hold on. Did somebody say run him over?
No, he said that they did.
Run this guy over.
Oh my.
I'm like just catching that girl like freaking out.
Drive.
Oh my fuck.
You looked up what it is. This guy is a fuming, steaming retard. Clearly, you can see the eye stalking them, following them around everywhere they go because they're streaming. You're a weirdo, you're retarded, and you got no one to blame but yourself. So let's get that straight and out the way.
Oh my god.
It's like somebody standing in front of a cop. Well, that's a little different, but y'all get what I'm trying to. You put yourself in front of the danger. You gave him an opportunity to smack you, and he took it. Who's to blame? You. You did this to yourself. I'm not saying it's right. Like I said, I don't have too much context to go off of besides these clips that's on my bro. I was supposed to record a whole different video about the UPS. You know, I got a whole crazy ass video coming for y'all later today. Apparently that shit was a cartel. Like it was involved. Whoa. So y'all see, I was gonna record a whole different video, but I get on. This is all I have is these clips, and off of what I'm seeing, this guy has no one to blame but himself. You can call it wrong and excessive force, but yo, you jumped onto his hood, bro. He might be a man who punches himself up to look good, is what I saw off of the few clips I know of him. But that's why you don't mess with crackheads, I guess. But it's like a cracky on cracky crime. Both of these guys are crackheads. You can tell. Except one of them actually looks good, well kept. The other one looks like a germ.
Oh my god.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Hopefully. Bro, they were surrounding our car.
No. You hit that gas? You recorded the whole thing?
Yep.
So once you hit that gas, you hit that other car. You couldn't see nothing because he's on top.
Yeah, exactly. I can't see shit.
That's when you don't take off.
Well, that's why. Well, when you're afraid. Well, I don't know what's going on.
I know how you feeling, but
yeah.
A little bit more calm on that. We don't know how this motherfucker.
Oh, you don't know. There's armed people surrounding my car. Yeah, and they're armed. They all have pistols. And look.
That changes the context. If that's true, that changes the context completely. And that is, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that's self-defense, bro. Let's be real here. You can take him out the whole equation and put somebody else, given somebody else probably wouldn't be on the internet doing shit to, I don't know, but put him to the side, bro. Put the whole context to the side. If you just 1 + 1 = 2. A person in their car about to drive off has a germ jump on their car who's armed supposedly and is doing what he was doing with his, you know, and they decide to try to drive off. You can call it excessive, but you have no one to blame but the person that threw himself onto the car who's supposedly armed, is how I see this so far.
They all have pistols. So, well, the ones with pistols, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Guns. Yeah. I see the print popping through their sweatpants when they're pressing.
All right, this is apparently when the cops basically detained him briefly and then let him go, which that in of itself, it's not concrete from what I see or from, you know, the videos we watch. They could still come back for you later on if they decide to change their mind. But the fact that they let him off, you know, it shows that there is a very strong basis for self-defense, bro. A bunch of armed guys surrounding you and threatening you and getting into an altercation with you that you didn't initiate. Put what he says on the internet to the side. They followed him. They showed up. They stalked him. 1 + 1 = 2. They're the aggressors. He tries to get out the situation, get in his car and drive off. A germ throws itself onto his hood, preventing him from driving off. From what I see, he has a strong claim in case to say I was threatened and it's self-defense. What makes it funny is just how, or what makes it like crazy is how straight up he is, bro. He just straight up says, I hope he died after doing that. No type of like restraint or being shh, because you know, things can go both ways. You might have to fight this. He just says it straight up how it is. And I think it's probably because of the age, bro. From what I hear, he's like 20 or 19. He's our age. Yo, sometimes you just say dumb shit.
They put up on Twitter at our Airbnb, and they're like, Kodak Black sent me to press you for throwing ramen on Marky.
What? That's so weird.
And yeah, they basically let him go, bro. I'm not gonna watch this whole shit.
Shit.
Are they towing him?
I don't see why.
Then he drives off. Let me full screen this shit. And look, the last thing I got on my screen right here is what he himself tweeted literally a few hours ago saying, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And it's an AI picture of him running this dude over. Clearly showing that he is fed up with this guy and has no remorse or mercy and has no remorse for what he did. I want y'all to get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this. Yeah, bro, first thing I see when I open my shit up today is this. So I wanted to go in here and speak to y'all about it. Look, to end the video off on, I'm gonna be completely honest. Off of what I saw, the guy that threw himself onto the car, if he is armed, even if he's not, bro, the fact that he showed up with his boys threatening and being aggressive and trying to pick a fight or an altercation with this guy, and the guy decides to retaliate because he gave him an opportunity to do so. Yo, you got no one to blame but yourself, bro. He did it because you gave him the chance to. You don't want to put yourself in these positions in the first place, bro. Straight up. That's when you got to sit back and be like, damn, bro, I really have bacteria following me along, stalking me, and do. I got to reevaluate what I'm doing too to try to stop this shit from happening. But yeah, I wanted to get on here and show y'all this and watch it with y'all. Let me know what you think and stay on the lookout. Y'all are getting 2 videos from me today, and the video later on is even crazier than this one. So stay on the lookout. Show love, run the likes up. Like I said, there's like a hype thing now in the videos. Make sure y'all run. I don't know if it's useful, but I'm saying just show love, especially if you made it to this point. Hop onto the Patreon if you haven't already. Patreon squad, y'all are getting an exclusive too before the year is over with. So stay on the lookout. We're up, bro. We're active. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one, man. I'm out.
Shrink.